attempt number 4. The way I have my camera set up is very scary. You've already fallen once. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Let's just hope it stays there and I don't touch it, don't bump the table, everything. Okay, let's start this over. Savannah here. If you are new, thanks for stopping by. I am the dyer behind Sewlivi Dyes Yarn. And I normally do weekly, not bi-weekly, every 2-week type knitting podcast, but I wanted to try Vlogmas this year. So that's what this is. I will be doing Vlogmas every day, hopefully. I don't always remember to, film anything until after the fact. I'm like, oh, that would have been great content, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So we can only hope. And I think I will try to plan a day in advance so that it's not too overwhelming, and I do have like an idea of what I'm going to film for that day. Today is gonna be kind of random. I've already actually filmed this video earlier in the day. I've already uploaded it to schedule tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna upload this one today and keep them what's the word, on the day that I film them, instead of filming and then releasing the next day, because I don't like videos that are posted later than what they were filmed. Usually when it comes to vlogs, I don't like that. I don't mind knitting podcasts that do that because you can't really tell unless they mention it. A lot of my favorite vloggers have started to actually film and then post that video weeks later, almost months later, and it's incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. Anyways, that's not the point of this, right? The point is Vlogmas. So, got my Christmas tree. Normally I sit on this couch when I do a knitting podcast, and you're facing towards, you can see my yarn and everything like that. But I'm right here. We're just gonna do this as how it is. I do have a little bit to show today for knitting wise, and I'll try to show a little bit of that every day because I do knit every day, and just random other things. I do have an advent that I'll be opening later in the month. The box says don't open till December 13th because it's only a 12-day advent, so that'll come later. I'm pretty excited about that. My kids did get an advent box from a local church today, but you only open it every couple of days or something like that, so that can be fun too. We will see. Okay, so what I have to show, I'm pretty excited about, is this sock. It is just a singleton right now. My very first sock ever. I have tried 2 other socks, like patterns, with different like knitting techniques, and both of them were just not for me. And I finally tried the Addy Flexi Flips. These ones were in a size 1, US 1 at 2.5 millimeter. And I love these. I had to cast on the second sock so it wouldn't be a singleton for too long. This is my favorite vanilla sock pattern by the Unapologetic Knitter. The yarn is, put everything away already. The yarn is, that Kroy yarns is Patons. I don't know, but Kroy yarns, the main color is the brown or gray brown marled, which is fun. I actually had to cake the second one because it was, the yarn was wound on it looked like this, whatever this is called, a hank, a ball, I don't know. The yarn was wrapped opposite than the ball that I used for this sock. So I had to cake it so that I could get the other end easily so that I could match them. So yes, there's this one, which makes this lovely little stripe pattern. And then the toe and heel, I used this one, which came in this one, and it's called Gentry Gray. I don't know why the ball bands are different when it's the exact same sock, like, or, you know, it's the same brand. I don't know why they did. I got them from Michael's a while ago because I was like, I want to attempt socks at some point. Why not get some cheaper yarn? And look, it worked. I finished it today. It is a little loose, but I'm not sure if it's circumference loose, like I made it too big, or if it is just the length from the heel to the toe. I'm not entirely sure yet, and I'm not going to wash this one yet until the other one's done. What else do I want to say about this? I don't know. So I already have the other one cast on. And so these are the flexi flips. They are like DPNs, but they bend in the middle. So you always have one needle on one side of the sock, the other needle on the other side of the sock, and then you take your third one and you're going to knit across. So it's like magic loop and DPNs all together. It's like best of both worlds. My first sock I ever tried was a toe up sock with the magic loop, and I did not like it at all. I just got really bad laddering. This one you can see the seam, but I'm not too worried about it actually, because once I put the sock on, I can't really see it. Oh, I also wanted to say I did the Fish Lips Kiss Heel on this one. It was the first time using it, and it was fantastic. The other sock that I have attempted was this one, the Cozy Hiker sock by Bumblebee Acres Farm. I really like it. It's a worsted weight pattern, and I was using DPNs for this one because I was like, okay, well, let's try it in DPNs. So it's really soft worsted weight yarn. I'd really love these. This one is a heel flap and gusset, but you can see here I did not do such a great job in that area. So I would love to get more of the flexi flips in different sizes so that I can knit these up again. Like, I think I would try these again, just in those, using these needles instead. I think that would be better. Oop, that doesn't go in there. So I started this sock on Saturday and finished it today, so that's 3 days, not too bad. I did not work on anything else though, it was just this. So having a pair of socks in 6-7 days won't be too bad. I had planned just to cast this on and then put it to the side, which I think I probably will, because my poor sweaters need a little bit of love too. So I think I'll pick up my Turtle Dove by Espace Tricot and work on this a little bit more so I can get the body done. I need to do about 6 inches, I believe, and I have about 1.5 under the, you know, the opening for the sleeve. So this is done in Chainette, Lion Brand Chainette in navy. And yeah, it's super soft. It's alpaca virgin wool, and what's the last one? Oh, polyamide, whatever, you know, nylon substitute, I guess. So yeah, it's super soft, chunky. It'll be nice to have this one finished. So I think I need to get working on that and let the sock sit for a minute. We'll see. I can't make plans when it comes to knitting. As you can see, Christmas. My house is decorated. This is about it for down here in the basement. This tree normally would go upstairs in our living room, but there is no room this year due to a new piece of furniture that I got earlier in the year. So I do have 2 trees. I have a skinny pencil tree, so that one is upstairs this year, and the kids decorate it with their personal ornaments that they get each year. They get ornaments each year from their grandparents, and then the ones that, you know, they'd make at school, or just random ones that we've collected. And then this one's usually my little themed tree, which usually is just black and white buffalo check, kind of rustic farmhouse style. I don't know. It's what I love. I haven't changed it in like 3 years. So that is what I have. That is it for today. So I do hope you stop by and check out what I have each day, and just leave a thumbs up, you know, so there's, you know, more people can find my videos if you are so inclined. You don't have to. You can thumbs down me if you want. I don't care. But yeah, sock, guys. My very first sock. I'm so excited. Hopefully my sock blockers will ship soon. All right. Bye.